Welcome back to another video, everyone. We're back here harvesting our last field of cotton. And there goes the first bale. Alright, we're out here harvesting some cotton. This is going to be our last field for this year. We've been kind of waiting, pushing it off for as long as we could. There were a few closed bowls here and there, and then with that freeze that we got hit with, the bowls, they stayed closed and all that moisture got trapped inside, and then it was all nice and soggy and wet. You don't really want to get that into the stripper or else you can start causing fires. So we wanted to wait for those bowls to dry up a bit, but we think they're dry enough now till we can start harvesting. So I'm here doing the end rows first. That's decent cotton. There's a few spots in the field that do not look very good at all, and there's some spots where it looks actually really good, but it's going to be decent overall, hopefully. We're going to see how much we can knock out today. Probably not going to work too much, but we'll see what happens. Number 2. See, and then you got spots like this where the cotton just looks really phenomenal. I don't know, with the drought we've had this year, our cotton is very, very skippy all over the place. Like, you'll have a spot that looks beautiful like this area here, and then later you'll find a hill with a super dry spot where there's maybe 5 bowls per plant or even less. It gets kind of ridiculous. But I still need 16 more rows on the outside of the field. But there's quite a few tumbleweeds. My brother said he was going to help me carry all of them out, or he was going to walk in front of me anyways and carry them out of the field for me. So I'm just going to wait till he gets here. He is also bringing me some wrap, so I am running a little low. I have 6 more left, and I have no more spare rolls up there in the back of the stripper, so I need to reload on some more rolls. And I actually got to go quite slow here, going 2.8. I think I can go maybe a little bit faster, maybe like 3. But once my bird tractor gets down about 690, then that's pretty much your limit right there. You're at risk of clogging your bird tractor, and I do not want to be the only one to clog a bird tractor this year, plus also being the only one driving the stripper so far this year. So I do not want to have a clogged bird tractor on my name this year. But this cotton actually looks really good right here. I love it. I wish the entire field was like this. You, sir, can get off of this field. Always with the dang tumbleweeds. And then you get some of them that are extremely pokey and you don't really want to touch them. They're annoying. That's a West Texas thing. You probably wouldn't understand. I'll tell you, it'll never end with these tumbleweeds. Cannot get rid of them, even if I throw them that way. Somehow they still find their way back on the field. And you see, this would be nice if the entire field looked like this. This is amazing. This cotton looks phenomenal over here. I'm just gonna stick this guy over here. There you go, stay there. Well, yeah, this is some good looking cotton. Towards the middle of the field and the end of the field down that way, and a little bit further over there. it doesn't look as good. But you can tell where it got a little bit more water, there's a lot of weight on there, and it just kind of laid itself down. When you see cotton hanging down like that, that's because there was a lot of weight in there. Now it's dry, so now it's kind of stuck that way, but it started laying down because there was a lot of weight on there. Is this the part of the video where I mentioned that this is phytogen cotton? Hopefully they'll finally give me a sponsorship deal. That would be cool. I mentioned it last year. They gave me a few things, so maybe we start striking a deal or something, or what? So overall, it's actually yielding pretty decent here by the longer rows. But me and my dad both were looking outside, and we're looking at the cotton and everything, and it's tagging along a little bit too much. It pretty much means just a little bit of cotton is sticking to the cotton stalks all along, so it's pretty much leaving it dirty, and it's a little too bad. We did get snow on here this past weekend, so we were hoping to go today, but we both agreed that I'll just finish the bale that I have. I have one more wrap left, so I'll finish it off. That way I can load up new wrap, and then we'll try again tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow it's dried up a little bit more, maybe tomorrow it'll do a little bit better of a job. But it's not the worst, but it could be better, so might as well wait till tomorrow and see if we can get it to do better, get it to do a better job. Time to fill in more wrap. New wrap is loaded up. We only had 2 rolls left at the barn. Then I gotta go to my uncle's barn and get a full pallet tomorrow or another day. And I got a little bit of a dilemma. I was coming this way on the field, and then I was like, all right, I got a 90-inch bale. I'm gonna be done now. I'm gonna back up. That way I had 1 wrap left. I was gonna finish baling it. Perfect. Back up. And there's another bale to the right in my way, so I couldn't drive on there, and I really didn't want to drive on the wheat. I didn't want to drive over all of that with the stripper, so I was like, well, I'll just make another bale. So now after we loaded it up, now I actually got to go strip. We'll strip here on the outside 16 rows. My little brother will help me get some tumbleweeds out of the way. We'll finish off this last bale like that. Almost there. I need a 94-inch bale. Come on, you're so close. I think, yeah, my accumulator's empty. That's fine. I'll just wrap it right here and call it good. That's good enough. This button right on top here is a really nice end of the day button. Once you press that, it'll do everything. It's starts, finishes baling it, and wrapped it. It's doing everything, so it's handy. Well, we'll try again tomorrow. Well, the next day, we're gonna harvest some cotton again, except now we're limping back to my truck because I was gonna show my little brother how to run the cotton stripper because I'm leaving tomorrow and I won't be here. And so I was gonna teach him how to run it, but now we're in limp mode. I have it throttled up all the way and it's just sitting there at 900 RPMs, barely creeping along. So I think it's just a major def issue. At least that's what it says. Codes keep popping up from def and how it's derating and everything. I don't know, it's a whole big thing. We got problems, strip her down. Well, we actually knew what the problem was recently. We figured it out a couple of weeks ago. It was already popping up a few codes. It's just this thing right on top of the def. For the def tank here, it just goes right in there, so we have to take off literally everything right here. Take off the tank, move it out the way, take the old part out, put the new one in. Hopefully that'll fix our issue. Yeah, and just like that, she's running again. And me and my dad were both completely full of antifreeze. My shirt, or my jacket, is actually very, very nice and sticky. It was not fun. What? Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's coming bringing more antifreeze. He found it. But yeah, apparently there's antifreeze in here too. I think this is the inlet. No, that one's the inlet and this one's going back out, or something vice versa maybe. I guess to keep the whole thing cool, but if you ever have this type of issue, make sure you have an empty def tank. Ours was completely full. That made it a lot worse. Make sure it's empty next time. All right, let's get back to it. Let's teach this guy how to run a cotton stripper. Yeah, no more codes. That's the way I like it. Oh, wait. No more codes, just the way I like it. Oh yeah, you'll be fine by yourself. Thank you. He'll be fine. I guess I won't be here for the last day of cotton harvest, I guess. but it is what it is. We didn't have much acres in this area anyway, so it's fine. It's not like it was one of our best fields or best looking fields. It's okay, I'm not salty. It is what it is. But no, I'm glad to see. Hopefully they will be able to finish this field hopefully in the next 2 days, because there's some rain chances again in the future. So yeah, I hope they can get it done. They should be able to. By the time I get back, all of our cotton will be done, and every last bit of our harvest this year will be done and over with. So that's, I guess, for me, the last day of cotton harvest. I guess I will see you guys in the next one. As always, I appreciate y'all for watching. See you guys in the next one.